Hey everyone, I'm going to be doing a flip through of October in my Hobonichi Weeks that I use for planning. If you have seen any of my other videos about the Hobonichi Weeks, this isn't really going to be anything new. I just want to show a completed month, and in case you're new, I can talk through some of the things that I do in here. I am still using my Maverick cover. I did make this. I wanted a bunch of pockets in the front here, so I added those in a different leather. This is like, it's glazed harness leather from Wicked and Craig, but it's basically like the Mr. Darcy Chic Sparrow leather. And I have all my accessories here. I love having everything here all organized. I don't think I'm gonna keep using this stencil, but I still have it there because I don't want an empty pocket. And I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind down the road. Okay, so this is November, but I don't do decorative planning. That was not my aim when I came in here. So things are a little bit busy right now. So I haven't decorated in here, but that's cool because that's not an expectation I set for myself. But for October, I found a bunch of old Halloween stickers that I had in my stash. So I decided I wanted to use those up, and this was the perfect time to do it. So I stuck a bunch of stickers down, and in each of these boxes, all I do is keep track of appointments and activities. I just want to know where I have to be, when I have to be there, and that's what this whole Hobonichi Weeks is for. And then this is, okay, so this is November, but I don't have any decor here as well, just like in the month of November. So that's perfectly fine. And we'll back up to the beginning of October. I think I showed this in one of my last videos, but I still use this the exact same way. I have a section on the right side here for fun things. It's just stuff that I'm enjoying at the moment. So the current season of a show, a book that I'm reading. I have been reading Dune for what seems like 10 years. And then things I want to focus on this week, tasks, responsibilities like paying bills, whatever it is, I'll write it here because it's nice to just quickly glance at this and know what I can pick from each day. And then I usually have a shopping section, and this is hit or miss. Sometimes I fill this completely out. Sometimes it's just a little bit like this. Sometimes it's nothing. And I think it just depends on my mood. If I'm feeling really prepared that particular week and I really want to write down a detailed list, sometimes I just fly by the seat of my pants and I'm like, whatever. And then sometimes I add a notes section. Yeah, so like notes. And this comes and goes. I don't usually have that there. I was using some Washi Dot stickers to track my daily bread, which is a devotional. And I'll show you as I flip through here. I kind of quit tracking that. I'm still reading my devotional, but I think I just kind of fell out of wanting to track that. I am not a huge tracker. I don't like doing it for anything really. So it doesn't surprise me that I kind of fell off with that. But on the left side, I usually write out any appointments or tasks that have to be done on that day. And if it's not something that has to be done on a specific day, it just gets written in this section over here. So I found, like I said, my Halloween stickers. I found like a sticker sheet and then a sticker pack. And these are from Wawa Stationery on Etsy. So I actually, at this point, went through all of the weeks and used up all those stickers. So it wasn't like it was part of my planning session when I sat down each week or each day to write things out. These were already here and I just kind of planned around them. So same old thing, fun things this week, shopping, and then notes, and still tracking my devotional. I kind of made the times that I had to be places, like my appointment times, in a little bit more bold and bigger font. And that was kind of it. So this was like a lighter week. I didn't want to write down a shopping list at all. Still doing appointment times over here. We actually voted early. This sticker, I don't know. I completely forgot who did this. If you know, please let me know so I can give her credit in the description. But this was a freebie printable from Instagram, and it was an account where she doesn't post much anymore. Her account is basically closed. She doesn't keep up with it, but she came back to put this little freebie up there, and I loved it. So I put that there because that's when we voted. My actual voting sticker I put in my journal as I journaled about it. I love these guys. It's so cute. And this is why I love big stickers. And I'm kind of taking a little break on washi and washi tape. I don't know. There's only so much you can do with it, I feel like. But with big stickers like this, I feel like they're really impactful and you can put them anywhere and then just kind of write around them. I mean, I suppose you could do that with washi tape too, but I like how this breaks up the page more than just chopped up lines everywhere from the washi tape. I don't know. But anyway, I really love this spread. And this, yeah, so this is the week that I just kind of quit tracking. I did do devotionals on some of these other days, but I was like kind of over it. And I had a lot of other things on my mind, and it was just extra work for me to go back in here and put the stickers in. I may pick it back up. It's just, if I'm feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment, things like this that aren't technically important to me, they will fall off, and I'm totally cool with that. Same old thing. There's no notes section here. You know, I tried to be a little bit better about my shopping list. And then for this last week of October, obviously didn't care for shopping at all, or being organized about it. And I decided to really blow up my appointment times, only because I kind of wanted to take up more space. And also, even though I have the times here kind of a little bit more bold and a slightly bigger than the rest of my writing, I found that it still kind of got buried a little bit. It might help if it was a different color, but I literally only write with this pen in here to keep things simple. That's how I like to do it, and I don't want to carry too many things on this setup. So for here, I decided to really blow up the times, and I love it because my eye goes directly there, and at a glance, I can gauge how many appointments I have this week, if it's going to be a busy week or not. So I really particularly love that. And for November, I just carried that through. So that's it. Everything else is the same. I'm using my Uniball One pen. I get this from Tokyo Pen Shop. This is not as waterproof or archival as the Uniball Signo ink. Like, I usually use the RT1. So I will use the RT1, the archival ink, when I'm writing in like my 5-year journal and in my journals to my kids. But my planner is kind of whatever. So I've been using this in here, and I really love this pen. And I wish it was archival because it is so deep, dark black. I love it. And then the way this writes, it's a gel pen. I love gel. And I like the way this writes better than the Signo ink. So whenever I can get away with it, I will use this pen. And I love the look of it. It's so fancy. I love this metal clip that it has. And I love the way it looks in this setup. So I just have my little info book back here still, where I just keep phone numbers and addresses that I might need to reference frequently. So there's that. That's everything for October. Excuse the mess. I'm about to leave for a long time, so I'm trying to churn out some covers that I want to make, and so I've been working on that. I'll show you really quick, like sneak peek at the end here. So I messed this up so much, and it's still kind of hard to open because I have such a big zipper head here, but I wanted to make myself a wallet. So I have this kind of going on, and this is the Maverick cover that I want to put on top of it, but I need to punch the holes and stitch this, and then we'll see if this works. I have a feeling this isn't going to work out. But anyway, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.